Hey friends, how are you? I hope you're having a great day today. I'd like to introduce you to this project. This is my drawing and watercolor painting bees in a garden project that was designed especially for kids. You do not need any drawing or painting experience at all to be successful with this project. I'd like to go over the supplies and the materials that you will need for this project. The first thing that you'll need is a piece of paper. I like to use a watercolor paper for this project. If you have that available to you, go ahead and use that. You'll also need some watercolor paints. You'll need a paintbrush and a cup or bowl of clean water. You will need a crayon or an oil pastel. You will need a paper towel and a mat to protect your workspace. I hope that you enjoyed this lesson. Let's get started. Hey friends, so let's get started on our bees in a garden project. What we're going to do first is we're going to draw our garden and then our bees. So I'm going to be using this black oil pastel. If you don't have an oil pastel, that's okay. You can use a dark color crayon. That will work just fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my piece of paper, and down below at the bottom of my piece of paper, I'm going to be making my garden, which is going to consist of some flowers. And then on the top part of my paper, I'm going to make some bees because bees love to hang out in the garden. So for my flowers, I'm just going to make some simple daisies. I'm going to press pretty hard with my oil pastel. I'm going to make a circle in the middle, and then I'm just going to follow with some curved lines going all the way around, and that will make a daisy type flower. I'll make another one here, and notice how big my flowers are. I want them to be nice and large. Maybe put one here. Just going to fill up the bottom space with my daisies. If they go off of the piece of paper, that's okay. Alrighty, now that I have my flowers, I'm just going to put a few little leaves in spaces where I can see that I don't have anything. So to make a leaf, you just make two curved lines and you hook them together. Maybe put one here, maybe even one coming here. That looks cool to me. I think I might even put one more petal right here. So that this flower right here is pretty well balanced. Now to make my bees, I'm not going to put a very large amount of bees, but maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 if they fit. To make a bee, you make an oval on top of your oval. You make 2 more ovals with little points at the end. Then you make lines inside your initial oval. You put an eye, put that stinger there, and put some little lines for legs. How cool and cute is that? All right, I'm going to make some more bees. Alrighty friends, so I'm finished with my flowers and I'm finished with my bees. If there's anything else that you'd like to add to your drawing to fill up the space, go ahead and do that now before we start painting. And in the next step, I will see you and we will start painting. Alrighty friends, in this step what we're going to do is we are going to paint our flowers and our bees. So you can paint your flowers and your bees whatever color you'd like. Remember, this is your artwork, so you should paint them any colors that you'd like. So bees are normally black and yellow. However, if you want to make blue and purple bees, that's perfectly fine. It's up to you. Before we start painting, we are going to put a drop of water inside each pan of paint, and what this does is it dissolves the paint just a little so it gets us ready to start painting. It prepares the paint for us. Here we go. So I think I'm going to be painting my daisies maybe pink and orange. I like those two colors together. I'm going to be painting my leaves green, and I'm going to be painting my bees yellow and black with some blue, very light blue wings. All right, so I'm going to try to stay inside the lines on these because I want to make sure that the colors don't blend together too much on the actual subjects. On the background, they might blend together a little bit more, and that's okay. So I'm going to start painting these. Some of these I'm going to have the middle section painted pink, and some the petals are going to be painted pink. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up this video, and you can either watch me or you can get started on your own. I will see you back here in just a minute. Alrighty friends, I'm back and I'm finished with my petals on my flowers. On this one right here, I kind of forgot that I made a pink center part, and I made a pink petal as well. And so I just thought, oh, that looks kind of cool, so I just kept it like that. But if you have that kind of oopsie, what you can do is you can just bring up the color with your paper towel, but I kind of like the way that it looks, so I'm keeping it that way. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on my bees, and I'm going to use yellow for the first color, and the yellow is going to go right here where the eye is. And the reason why I'm using yellow where the eye is because I want the eye to really stand out, and I've put black on this part, then you wouldn't be able to see the eye as well. So I'm going to cover that with yellow. Then I'm going to leave the next stripe for black, and then I'll go back to yellow. See how I'm working that? So I go yellow, leave a space for black, and then make my next section yellow and leave a space for black, just like that. All right, for the wings, like I said before, I'm going to use a light blue. It's going to be pretty light because wings are pretty light. So I'm using a light blue on those wings. Alrighty friends, I'm back. Oh, I think that looks really cute. Okay, when we come back in the next step, we're going to be painting the backgrounds and the leaves. So I'm going to let this dry for just a couple of minutes so my colors don't spread around when I start adding the background color. I'll see you back here in just a minute. Alrighty friends, in this step what we're going to do is we are going to be painting the leaves and the background. I'm going to start with the leaves, and I'm going to paint them this color. It's kind of a darkish green. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alrighty friends, now that I'm finished with the leaves, I'm going to be painting a lighter green and maybe even a little bit of yellow down here for my leaves that are going to go around my flowers. And then up here, I'm going to either put a little bit of blue or purple. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to start down here with the light green and a little bit of yellow. And I'm going to speed up this video, so I'll see you back here in just a minute. Alrighty friends, I'm back, and I used a combination of light green and yellow for the bottom part here for the garden. Now I'm going to move up here and I'm going to use a blue, a different shade of blue than the wings. It's going to be a little bit of a darker blue. So I'm going to just finish my painting off with this blue, starting up here at the top, and I'm going to speed up this video. So I'll see you back here in just a minute. Alrighty friends, I'm finished, and I hope that you enjoyed this project. I'll see you next time.